During the upcoming weeks, these are some of the celebrities who'll be playing Bullseye for their favorite charities. Harvey Korman, Lynn Redgrave, F. Lee Bailey, Patrick Wayne, Greg Morris, and Gloria Loring. They'll be playing the game of strategy, daring, and luck. They'll be playing Celebrity Bullseye. Now, here's your host, Jim Lange.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, and welcome to our very first show of Celebrity Bullseye. Because of the wonderful response to our recent celebrity tournament, we've decided to change our format for a while so that celebrities will be playing for their favorite charities. And Charlie, would you please tell us our first two players are on Celebrity Bullseye?
A member of one of Britain's most distinguished theatrical families, star of the popular film Georgie Girl, and Emmy Award nominee, meet Lynn Redgrave. And the versatile star of the Carol Burnett Show, four-time Emmy Award winner, one of the funniest people in America, meet Harvey Korman.
Welcome, Lynn and Harvey, to Celebrity Bullseye. You make a lovely couple, and hope you say the few good words. Okay?
Thank you.
Lynn, I just love traveling to England, and I wanted to ask you this for a long time. You were born, of course, in the British Isles.
Yes.
How is it different living in California now than in England?
Well, it's a lot drier until the last few weeks or so. And in fact, I'm the only person in California who gets depressed when it rains because everybody else is so thrilled after the long dry season and the problem with the fires and everything.
Yeah.
And I get really depressed because in England it rains all the time. Just there is no day that it does not rain.
Well, we know the song, "It Never Rains in Southern California," is a lie.
Yes, that's right.
Who are you playing for? What is your favorite charity?
My charity is World Deaf, which is the Women's Equal Rights Legal Defense and Education Fund. And they are a non-profit corporation, and they assist women in learning of their legal rights and then assist them in attaining equality under the law.
Marvelous. Well, good luck. Hope you make a lot of money for it. And Harvey, welcome.
Thanks, Jim. I just want to make sure that I know the game.
Okay.
Now, you're going to give me a word.
No, that's another game.
Oh.
I will give you a question. And if you don't understand, I'll slowly explain it as we go along. Okay? I got to tell you, Harvey, I have enjoyed so much all of your work, but particularly your skits on the Carol Burnett Show. Were they fun?
Yes, they were great fun. As a matter of fact, we did them in this studio.
Right here?
Right here. 10 years I was on this stage making people laugh, and especially the guys in the booth.
And now it's all over, isn't it?
It's all over for me, Jim. That's why I'm on this show. I'm trying to get back into business. God love you.
Well, good luck to both of you. What's your favorite charity, Harvey?
My favorite charity is the Los Angeles World Hunger Event. We put on an event last year. We're going to put on a tele-event early next year. And what we're about is informing, educating people, inspiring them to be responsible for the end of hunger in the world.
I hope it works. Good luck to you. Two marvelous charities, two marvelous people. And now on to our game. You know, you accumulate money by correctly answering questions. See, no words, Harvey. First player to bank $2,000 or more wins the game. The player to win 2 out of 3 games wins the match and goes on to play the bonus game for more money for their favorite charity. And then, of course, goes on to meet another challenger. We're about to begin, so let's cover them up on the board, spin them around. And Lynn, you won the coin toss, so you go first. Hit the button in front of you, and let's see what you get. Good luck. There she goes. It's either American history, oh boy, $300 a question, jumbled words at $300 a question, and the contract is for 4 questions.
What worm put those up for me? American history.
Isn't that is unfair?
I mean,
isn't it?
no, I didn't mean I was choosing that. Forgive me. I'm choosing the other one because American history is not my top.
All right,
thing.
you're going to go with jumbled words. That's a visual category and not multiple choice, and I want you both to look at the screen behind you. This contract is worth $1,200, but you must answer 4 questions. Let's take a look at your first jumbled word, Lynn. Unscramble the letters to reveal something that once covered you.
Oh. I can't see that at all. I'm completely lost. What is that? Please say.
I'm sorry,
no,
time is
good.
up.
Hand it over.
Control goes over to you, Harvey. Harvey, do you know what once covered you?
Yes, diaper.
Diaper is right. Lynn, you should have known that. Lynn with a new baby, too. All right, Harvey, you're in control. There's $300 in the pot. Let's take a look at the next jumbled word. All right, turn around, please. Unscramble the letters, Harvey, to reveal the name of a game.
Name of a game.
Bridge.
Bridge, you just made it. All right. 2 more questions. 2 more left in the contract. Take a look at the next jumbled word, okay? Unscramble the letters to reveal the name of something in our solar system.
Something in our solar system.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Time is up. Lynn is jumping up and down. Control goes over to you. Lynn, you know it?
Do I have to hit it or anything? No, Neptune.
Neptune is right. Don't have to hit it there. There you go. All right, Lynn.
I wasn't looking for a proper word.
Son of a gun.
I got to stay with these awful
All right.
jumbled things.
Now, Lynn, if you answer this one,
Oh.
you've completed the contract. Okay, let's take a look at that next word.
Oh,
the
all
next
right.
jumbled word.
Oh.
Unscramble the letters to reveal something that often sparkles.
Something bones.
Sparkles.
I
Sorry,
can't
goes
get
over
it.
to Harvey. Harvey,
sorry.
you can complete the contract if you can tell me what sparkles.
Bubbles.
You got it, and you completed the contract. Well, they sparkle, they also burst, and Lynn's hopes burst there, but there's still a lot
No.
more to play. Now, Harvey, you have $1,200 in the pot there. You can bank that money, and if you do, it goes to your credit, but then control goes back over to Lynn, or you can just leave it there and keep on playing. Remember, $2,000 or more in your bank, and you'll win the game. What do you want to do? Bank that $1,200 for your charity?
First, I want to faint,
Yes.
and then I want to bank it.
All right, the money goes over to you. Your $1,200 for your favorite charity. Control goes back over to Lynn. And we'll be right back to see if you can hold that control in a moment. Don't go away.
On the next GS Plus, the YouTube Music app. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try one.
Okay?
And if it comes up American baseball or football or basketball, I'm going to kill myself right
I'll tell you what, but if British history comes up, you're in great shape.
Yes,
Okay?
but
All right,
it
let's
won't,
see
will
what
it?
it is. We'll cover them up, and when they're covered up, then you can hit that button. All right, Lynn, give it a go. This time you have, American history again. Jumbled words again. This is $200 a question. This contract is 2 questions.
Well-
All right, Lynn, which will it be this time?
This is unfair. I mean, I just register my complaint.
There
right
are
now.
other categories.
But I can't choose another one, can
No,
I
you
now?
can't.
All
No.
right. Well, I hated jumbled words so much that I'm just going to risk it all on American history and just watch myself.
All right, I hope you do well.
I think this is somebody's being mean in that machine there.
This contract is worth $400. You must answer 2 questions.
Sure, easy for you to say.
I
Yeah,
know.
Sure.
Well, let's see if these are easy for you to say.
All right.
These are multiple choice.
Thank
Okay,
God.
that may help. The United States doubled in size after this American president successfully negotiated the Louisiana Purchase.
Yes.
Was he Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, or James Monroe?
Well, you've got to be kidding, haven't you?
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not
that's
kidding.
ridiculous.
Take a guess.
Madison, Jefferson, or Monroe. Well, it must have been later than Jefferson, so Madison, Monroe. Oh, I'm throwing myself at it. Madison.
Not correct.
No, I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
think so.
Lynn. Control goes over to you, Harvey. Was it Thomas Jefferson or James Monroe?
Monroe.
Nope. Where are you from, Harvey? It was
I thought
Thomas
it was later
Jefferson.
than Jefferson.
What was he doing down there?
I don't know.
What do you know?
He was trying to enlarge the country.
I never knew that.
You don't know anything, do you?
No.
You learned something today. Control
Wow.
goes back to you, Lynn. See, not so bad. No, you don't have to do anything. You still have to. Two more questions.
Oh,
Let's see if you can get this one. I
Yeah.
think you'll get this one.
all right.
More Americans died in this war than any other war in world history. Was it the Civil War, World War II, or the Vietnam War?
Civil War.
You're right. $200 in the pot. There you go. All right.
Takes a
One
little
more.
English girl to come on the show and know history, you see? There you are. Have I
There's
got
still-
another one of these turkeys?
You got one more. One more turkey. Here it is.
All right.
Answer this, you'll complete the contract,
Oh.
okay?
Okay.
He was the son of a president
Sure.
and gave his name to a famous act that restricted the activities of organized labor. Was he James Harding, Harold Hoover, or Robert Taft?
Taft.
You got it. You completed the contract. There you go.
What did I get? How much went in there?
You have $400 in the pot. Now, you can bank that for your charity or leave it there. If you bank it, control goes over to Harvey.
Well, you know what? I'm so scared by these questions. I'm going to bank that just
Sure
in
enough.
case.
Take the
okay?
money. Why not?
All right.
$400 goes over to your charity.
All right.
And control goes over to you, Harvey. Now, let's see what you get, Harvey. See if you can get American history again. We'll spin them and cover them up.
Jefferson, I can't
When they're
believe
covered
that.
up, hit the button. Let's see what you get. Boom ball. Here we go.
Sure.
Oh, American history, $300 a question. European countries, $300 a question. The contract is for Are you going to do Lynn a favor, Harvey?
I'm going to do European countries.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, well, that is a favor for Lynn, I would
Yes.
think. These are all multiple choice. $1,200 in the contract. You must answer 4. Here's
Yes.
your first one. The name of this communist state contains the name of the 2 groups of people who inhabit the country. Is it Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, or Romania?
Czechoslovakia.
You're right, and you have $300 in the pot. 3 more questions will win you the game, Harvey.
Okay, Jimmy Boy.
All right, let's go hard. The country of Belgium has 2 major groups of people and 2 official languages. One of them is Dutch. Is the other German, French, or Swedish?
French.
You're right again. 2 more questions will win you the game, Harvey. Here's your next one. This European country lies on the Riviera. It has a total area of about 370 acres, making it one of the world's smallest countries. Is this country Monaco, San Marino, or Monte Carlo?
Monaco.
You're right again, Monaco. All right, answer this question. Oh, it's a beauty.
Oh, I've got such a crush on you, Jim.
I like you too, Harvey. Answer this question, and they'll love you at your favorite charity because you'll win the game. Here it is. This peninsula is made up of the countries of Spain and Portugal. Is it the Andorran Peninsula, the Iberian Peninsula, or the Hispanic Peninsula?
It's the Iberian Peninsula.
You've won the game. You did it. Congratulations. All right, congratulations, Harvey. You have won $2,400 for your favorite charity, and you've won the game. But that's only game number 1.
Yeah.
Remember, the first of you to win 2 out of 3 games wins the match and plays the bonus game.
Yes.
And what we will do is, of course, change over to Lynn. Control goes over to... Oh, wait, I take that back. She started the first game, so you keep control.
Yes.
And, Lynn, I want to see a comeback here.
Do I still have the 400 for World F?
Yes, nothing is taken away from
Wonderful.
you ever on this show. You got it. If you bank it, it goes to your favorite charity,
Sensational.
okay? And you have a chance to make a whole lot more, too, at this point,
Very good.
okay? And I wanted to ask Lynn a question.
Yes.
I asked somebody before, and they didn't know the answer. Is your baby a boy or girl?
Thomas Jefferson. No, wait.
No,
Washington Irving. No, it's a girl.
It's
She
a
is a girl, and she's called Annabelle Lucy.
And how old is
she
she now?
13 weeks, and she is the most beautiful baby ever.
I saw her
With the
backstage.
exception of my other 2, who are 13 and 11 now.
Yeah, don't get anybody mad, and
Nuh-uh.
especially when they're 13. If they get
That's
mad,
right.
it could ruin your life.
That's right.
All right, we're ready to start the next game. We'll spin it on the board, and we'll get it all covered up. And Harvey, as I mentioned, since Lynn started the first game, you start the second game. So when they're all covered up, Harvey, hit the button, and let's see what you get. Good luck.
Here we go, and
Boom, bango. It's Fashion World, $100 a question. It's the letter, $300 a question. This contract is 2 questions. Okay, look them over, Harvey.
I can only see what is that? Hits the letter?
It's the letter. I'll give you a letter, and you tell me what word it is, and I'll give you some clues. That's how that works.
I'll have to go with that because I don't know a thing about that.
All right. It's the letter. The contract is worth $600. You must answer 2 questions. Here's
right.
your first one. This time the letter is Y. The letter Y. This word is the proper name for the abominable snowman. Is it Yeti, Yak, or Yoda?
Jim, that's pronounced Yeti,
Oh.
Yak, or Yoda.
Is it Yeti, Yak, or Yoda?
I think it's Yat.
Not correct. I'm sorry. Control goes over to Lynn. Lynn, is it Yeti or Yoda?
It's Yeti.
You're right. And you have $300 in the pot.
I know those things. How did you know
Now you go.
I know all about them.
All right, Lynn.
What
you
do I
can-
do now?
You can complete the contract
Oh, yeah.
if you answer this
I
one.
got to do that, have I? All right.
This
yeah,
is the
all right.
letter F. The letter F. In 1975, Muhammad Ali scored a technical knockout over this man in what was billed as the Thrilla in Manila. Was he Joe Foreman, Joe Frazier, or Leon Franklin?
Foreman.
Ooh, not correct. Control goes over to you, Harvey. Was it Joe Frazier or Leon Franklin?
Joe Frazier.
Frazier is right. Contract completed. All right, now, Harvey, do you want to keep on playing or bank that $600 for your charity?
I'll go on.
You're going to leave it in there. All right, he's going to risk the money. We'll be right back and see if it was the right thing in a moment. Don't go away. Thank you very much, Charlie. Well, we're in a match between Lynn Redgrave and Harvey Korman, and Harvey won the first game, best 2 out of 3, and Harvey is in good control right now. $600 in the pot. Let's spin the information and we'll cover it up. And Harvey, once again, you hit that button and let's see what you get this time.
And
Good luck. Fashion World, $200 a question. Sports World, $300 a question. The contract is 3 questions. Which of those two I think you're going to choose?
yes,
Well,
I'll take the sports.
yeah,
world.
you did a little reaction there. That's worth $900, but you must answer 3 questions. Again,
All right.
it's multiple choice. Harvey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was voted the most valuable player in the NBA 6 times. Prior to that, he was a college star, but under another name. Was that name George Johnson, Will Ahern, or Lou Alcindor?
Lou Alcindor.
You're right. Absolutely right. 2 more questions left, and you complete your contract. Here's the next one. This head coach was one of the most successful men in pro football. During the 70s, he took his team to the Super Bowl 5 times. Is he Tom Landry, Pat Butkus, or Bum Phillips?
Tom Landry.
You're right again. 1 to go. Answer this, you complete the contract. In November of 1978, center Dave Cowens was named the new player coach of a struggling NBA team. Was that team the Celtics, the 76ers, or the Lakers?
Dave Collins was with the Celtics, but that's not a new team. I'll say the Celtics.
Ooh. Celtics is right. You got it. The Celtics is right. No, I didn't say a new team. He was a new player coach.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you've completed the contract. Now you have $1,500 in the pot. Are you going to bank that for your charity or leave it in there?
I'm banking it for my charity.
All right. The money goes over to Los Angeles World Hunger Event. Control goes over to Lynn. And now we spin them again and cover them up. And when they're all spinning and covered up, Lynn, this time you get to hit the button. Let's see what you get this time. Here we go. Nicknames, $200 a question. It's the letter, $300 a question. The contract is 5 questions. All right, which will it be, Lynn?
Okay, I'll go for nicknames.
Nicknames it is. Contract is worth $1,000. Here's your first. In World War II, this American general who spearheaded the liberation of France, Germany, and Austria, was nicknamed Blood and Guts. Name him. I know.
I don't know.
Time's up. I'm sorry. Control goes over to you, Harvey. Harvey, can you name him?
Patton.
Patton is correct. And you have 4 more to go on the contract. Complete the contract and you win the whole match, Harvey. Here's your next one. This legendary figure of the American frontier was born John Chapman, but was given this famous nickname because he planted fruit trees on his travels across the United States. What was his famous nickname?
Oh, no idea.
No idea?
No.
Think about it. Time's up. Control goes to you, Lynn. Lynn, what was his famous nickname?
Can you repeat it very quickly?
Sure. Legendary figure of American frontier named John Chapman was given this famous nickname because he planted fruit trees on his travels across the United States. What was his nickname?
Old pomegranate.
Johnny Appleseed.
Oh,
Johnny Appleseed. Control goes back over to you, Harvey. Still 4 left in the contract.
Whoa. Wow.
Name the war in which a patriotic woman named Mary McCauley earned the nickname Molly Pitcher.
Name the war?
The war.
The Spanish-American War.
Ooh, not correct. Control to you, Lynn. Should know it. What
American
war?
Civil War.
No, the Revolutionary War.
Well,
the Revolutionary
who cares,
War.
Jim, for crying out
Why? We're not very good
We
at
may
this,
never
are
end this. Over to you,
We're not
Harvey.
too good.
All right.
4 to go. A notorious gangster of the Roaring '20s named Charles Floyd had a rather unusual 2-word nickname. What was it?
Machine gun.
No, not correct. Control goes over to you, Lynn.
Charles Floyd.
Floyd, his last name.
I don't know. This is silly.
Oh, I got it.
Too late.
Too late. And I don't have it either.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy,
know
Floyd.
anything.
Harvey, come up, please. We still have 4 to go.
Well here, you know.
All right.
All right, let's go again.
Shake up,
Nickname. This
Harvey.
jazz great was born with the name Julian, but jazz fans nicknamed him Cannonball. Give me Cannonball's real last name.
Adderley.
There you go. 3 to go.
Good. What have we got?
Here's your next one. New York Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia was nicknamed the Little Flower. Politician Stephen Douglas was called the Little Giant. What was Napoleon's little nickname?
The Little Giant. Little.
No, I'm sorry. I have to accept
I got
it. The control goes over to you, Lynn. Lynn, what was Napoleon's little nickname?
I don't know.
The Little Corporal. The Little
Oh.
Corporal. We'll complete and come back and see what happens in just a moment. Don't go away. Well, we've run out of time, but what a match we have going here. Tomorrow we're going to get back here and finish this category nicknames. I know we'll finish it. We got a half hour to do it. There are 3 more questions still remaining. Lynn, you've made $400 for your charity already, and Harvey, you've got a bunch plus the $2,400 in the first game. You have $1,500 more and a chance to make a whole lot more, too. Join us tomorrow on Celebrity Bullseye. Lynn Redgrave on Harvey Korman. Go to it again. Jim Lange saying, I hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. Bye.
In a time of uncertainty, laughter has disappeared, money is scarce, and drink...
Celebrity Bullseye is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production. This Lilibet Stern, comedian Shecky Green. From Days of Our Lives, Jack Coleman. From Happy Days, Linda Goodfriend. And from Clever John M.D., Brian Mitchell. They'll be playing the game of strategy, daring, and luck. They'll be playing Celebrity Bullseye. Now here's your host, Jim Lange.
Hey! Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you all very much, and welcome once again to Celebrity Bullseye, the show where the celebrities play against each other and win money for their favorite charity. And Charlie, would you please introduce our 2 stars?
Our current champion with winnings totaling $14,500, Las Vegas headliner, movie and television star, meet comedian Shecky Green. And his opponent with winnings totaling $1,500, actor and football great, meet Jim Brown.
Welcome back, Shecky and Jim. Shecky, you are our champion, and your charity, the Center for the Improvement of Child Care, is $14,500 wealthier because of you. You're doing great. And Jim Brown is your current challenger. We're in the middle of the game. Jim, I was thinking, you've been in a lot of movies. You have one favorite, which...
The Dirty Dozen.
The Dirt... Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, yes.
That was a great movie.
That was a picture about my relatives.
Yeah. Why was that your favorite? It was your co-stars or the...
Oh, yes, the co-stars, Lee Marvin, John Cassavetes, Clint Walker, Ernest Borgnine, and many, many fine actors. And also it was the heyday of the Beatles and the Stones and discotheques and miniskirts.
And you were over in London?
In London for 6 months.
Oh, not bad duty, I'll tell you.
Not
nice
bad
work
at
if
all.
you can get it, I guess. Jim, your charity is the Try Adoption Library, trying to get people together with real parents and adopted parents and their children, and they're doing great work, and so are you. You've already earned $1,500 for them, and a chance to make some more, right? And now let's get out of the game. The players accumulate money by correctly answering questions. Celebrities have been advised when it comes to a name, last name is sufficient for an answer. When it comes to a title, though, the exact title must be given. First player to bank $2,000 or more wins that game. Player to win 2 out of 3 games wins the match, goes on to play the bonus game, and stays around to meet a new player. Now, when our last show ended, Shecky, you didn't have any money in your bank. Jim had $1,500 in his bank, had the big lead. There's no money in the pot. But, Shecky, it is your turn to go. So you have a little comebacking to do. We'll get underway by spinning the information on the board and then getting it all covered up. And when you're set, Shecky, you're in control, so hit the button and let's see what you can do. Good luck. Date line the 60s at $400 a question. Pot luck at $300. And this contract is 2 questions. Which will it be, Shecky?
Let's go for Dateline the 60s.
All right, this is worth $800. 2 questions in it. Here's your first one. In November of 1963, this Florida launching pad was renamed Cape Kennedy. Is its former name Cape Johnson, Cape Canaveral, or Cape Biscayne?
Cape Canaveral.
That's correct, and you have $400 in the pot and 1 to go in the contract. Here's your next question. It's 1964. The countries of Zanzibar and Tanganyika form a new African nation, and they adopt a new name. Is the new nation called Tanzania, Zambia, or Tanzibar?
Zambia.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry, Shecky. Control goes over to Jim. Jim, if you answer this, you've won the game. Is it Tanzania or Tanzibar?
Tanzibar.
No, I'm sorry. It's Tanzania. You had a chance. Control goes back to Shecky. You were saved there, Sheck. Got a new question here for you. The year is 1968. William Anders, James Lovell, and this astronaut become the first men to orbit the moon. Is the third astronaut Frank Borman, Scott Carpenter, or John Glenn?
Scott Carpenter.
No, that isn't right. Shecky, control goes back to you, Jim. Another chance to win this game. Was it Frank Borman or John Glenn?
I would say it's Borman.
It's Borman, and you won the game. Frank Borman is right. Congratulations, Jim. All right, that's the first game. Of course, you got another one coming up. And, Jim, you have now a total of $2,300 for the Tri-Adoption Library. Control will go over to Shecky, and we'll play that second game of the match in a moment. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Celebrity Bullseye with Shecky Green and Jim Brown battling away. And I made a mistake. I said, Shecky, you would start this game. You started the first game.
Yes.
And that means that Jim gets to start this game. So control is over with Jim Brown. And we've got all brand new categories. So let's spin them and cover them up. And Jim, you get to hit the button and see what comes up. The art world at $200 a question is one. Or the comic strips, another form of art at $200. And the contract is 2 questions. Which will it be, Jim?
Well, I guess comic strips.
All right, let's try comic strip for 2, and it's worth $400. This famous comic strip featured colorful characters named Lonesome Polecat, Hairless Joe, and a creature named the Shmoo. Was the strip Dick Tracy, Lil Abner, or Gasoline Alley?
Lil Abner.
That's correct. It was Lil Abner, and you have 1 to go. Answer this and you complete the contract. Paul Terry created the cartoon characters of 2 talking birds named Heckle and Jekyll. Were they parrots, magpies, or seagulls?
Magpies.
You're right again, and you have completed the contract. They were magpies. All right, Jim, $400 in the pot. Now, you can bank that for your charity if you like, but you lose control to Shecky, or you can just leave it there and continue to play. What's your choice?
Well, I'll continue to play.
All right, the money stays in the pot. The $400 on the line. Jim's going to go for it. Let's spin the... Jim's going to go for it. Let's spin the information again, get it all covered up, and once again, Jim, you can hit it and select the category. Whenever you're ready, good luck. Here we go. Mother Goose this time at $200 a question. U.S. Geography, that's a visual category at $300, and this contract is 3. What's your choice, Jim?
I guess U.S. Geography.
All right, U.S. Geography again, that is a visual, so I'll ask you both to turn around and take a look at some maps. You must answer 3 questions to complete the contract. There's our first map. Take a look at that state, Jim. It is known as the land where the tall corn grows. Name that state.
Is that Idaho?
Idaho, did you say?
Yes.
No, that's not right. I'm sorry, Jim. Control goes over to Shecky. Shecky, can you name the state?
Iowa.
Iowa is right. There you go. And now Shecky's in control. And you have 2 more to go in this contract. Shecky, let's look at the next map, please. Here is a brief description of this state. Boys Town, Buffalo Bills Ranch, Gerald Ford's birthplace. Name the state.
Nebraska.
Nebraska is right, and you have 1 more to go. Answer this and you complete the contract. Next map, please. This state is the only New England state without a coastline, and it has the lowest percentage of city dwellers of any state. Name it.
That would be Rhode Island.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry. Shecky, control goes over to Jim. Jim, can you name that state? I need an answer, please. Give it a go.
Connecticut. But it's
no, I'm sorry. It's Vermont. That is Vermont, where the maple sugar comes from. All right? Control goes back to Shecky. We still have 1 left in this contract, so we go to another map. And let's take a look at this one. America's first national monument, Devil's Tower, is located in this state. Can you name it?
That is Wyoming.
You got it. It's Wyoming, and you made it, Jack. All right. That completes the contract. Now there's $1,300 in the pot. What's your choice, Sheck? To bank it, lose control, or do you leave it and play on? You might consider you're down 1 game.
I've got to win this game.
All right, you're gonna go for it.
We're gonna go for it.
All right, Shecky's gonna go for it. Let's spin the information once again and get it all covered up. There's $1,300 in that pot. Check. Let's see if you can get something to get you over the top. The art world is $300. Comic strips at $500 a question. And this contract is Bullseye. All right. That's about the best thing you can get. Which category do you want there?
Let's try comic strips.
All right. That means you can go on as long as you want. If you answer 2 questions you will win this game and even up the match. 2 questions away. Shecky, here's the first one. He was the dim-witted football hero in the Archie comic strips. Was he Jughead, Moose, or Rocky?
Jughead.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry. Control goes over to Jim. Jim, was he Moose or Rocky?
I would say Moose.
You said right. It is Moose, and you're 1 away. All right, Jim. It's this. At this point in the show, I have to tell you that if you answer this question, you win the match. You win not only the game, but the match, but you have to decide whether you want to go for it. You want to go one more question?
Oh, yes.
It's the all-important question, all right? Yes. Answer this question, and you are our new champion. Quiet, please. This is important. This famous cartoonist created Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the rest of the Peanuts gang. For the match, is he Charles Schultz, William Pett, or Gary Trudeau?
Schultz.
You're right, and you're the champion. You got it. Congratulations, Jim. Our new champion, Jim Brown. Well, Jackie, you did very well. Ran into a buzzsaw there, I guess.
I should have known it was Moose.
Yeah, you should have.
The rest of my life, I'll remember that. Moose.
I remember Jughead. I think he was one of the characters.
He was a character. He was Archie's friend. Right.
Yeah, that's right. Well, anyway, even though you have to leave a check, you're taking with you a check for $14,500 for the Center for the Improvement of Childhood.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you, sir. Thank you, folks.
Thank you very much, Shecky. Great job. And, Jim, you now have $2,300 for that game added to your total. Now, $4,600 for the Tri-Adoption Library and a chance to play the bonus game. You ready to go?
Oh, yes.
Let's get lucky over here. Come on, Jim. A little heavy there. Nice going, Jim. All right, now I'll explain to you briefly what's going on. Behind you, you see the swirls going around. When you hit this button, they'll stop. And we'll show either a bullseye, some money, various amounts are up there, and one of them has lightning somewhere behind it. The idea is to get 3 bullseyes. If you get 3 bullseyes, we'll double the money in the pot, and you must avoid the lightning at all costs, okay? And you can spin as long as you want. After each spin, I'll ask you if you want to go on. Are you all set? Okay, just hit that button, get the lucky feeling. We want some money or some bullseye. You have some money. You have $200, you have $400, and you have $600. All right, not bad. Now you can walk away with the $600 and take it, or you can risk it and spin again. Remember the lightning. What do you think? He's going to go. All right, spin number 2. We'll get him covered up. $600 on the line. You now have $800, and you have $1,000. Oh! Nothing but money till that rotten lightning. Well, that doesn't affect the money you made in the game, Jim. That's still yours to give to the Tri-Adoption Library. That's $4,600. And we'll be back in just a moment to meet a new player, and Jim, as our champion, will take him on. Don't go away.
Promotional consideration provided by No Cholesterol Hollywood Safflower Oil, higher in polyunsaturated fats than any other kind of oil from Hollywood Foods. Also, Helen Rubenstein says, why let before your time line spoil your skin? Get new moisture from Helen Rubenstein and protects the skin where wrinkles begin. Plus, need to cut down on salt? Switch to Mr. Pepper, the natural salt alternative. Mr. Pepper helps you shake the salt habit naturally. Also, Boratine was formulated for the big switch to warm water washing. Now for whiter, brighter, more stain-free wash, switch to Boratine. All right, Jim.
Thank you very much, Charlie. And by the way, while you're by the microphone there, would you please introduce our next celebrity challenger?
The star of Days of Our Lives, where he plays Jack Kosacek, meet Jack Coleman.
Welcome to Celebrity Bullseye, Jack. You're gonna improve your image here now a little bit. I understand on Days of Our Lives you are really rotten. Is that true? I mean,
yeah, that's true. It's a recent development.
You have done some bad things? What have you done?
Oh, just strangled about 5 or 6 women.
That's
nothing.
That was their contract was up on the show, I guess, so they just sent old Jack in there. Strangled 5 or 6. Have they proven that? I mean, is that an act?
Oh, no, I haven't been caught yet. No.
Oh, well, that's good.
Still on the loose.
If you're looking for Jack, he's here on Celebrity Bullseye, folks. Well, you can improve your image a great deal here, of course, because you're going to play for a charity. And what charity are you playing for?
I'm playing for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation.
All right. And they work to fight diabetes in children. I'm sure you know about them. Good luck to you, Jack. You've got a tough competitor there. I understand you're, Jim, of course, one of the great football players of all time. You're an athlete of sorts, too. You played, what did you play, basketball?
Yeah, I played basketball.
Where's that?
I played at Duke University.
Duke University. Hey, they had some good teams.
Yep.
Were you there when they went to the NCAA?
Yes, I was. I was playing on the junior varsity, and they lost the championship game to Kentucky.
Well, good luck to you today. Maybe you win this one. Well, I can't say that because I don't want to say anything bad about anybody. May you both win. Okay, now I'm safe. Jim, you're the champion, so you go first in this game. Okay, we'll spin the information on the board. We'll get it covered, and we'll start the match with Jim Brown. And here we go. Photo file. That's a visual at 200. American cities at 200. And the contract, Jim, is 3 questions. Which category would you like?
Oh, I guess American cities.
All right, American cities it'll be. Here's your first. Is the capital city of New Jersey Princeton, Trenton, or Atlantic City?
Trenton.
Trenton is correct, and you're underway. All right, 2 to go, Jim. As of 1980, it was one of the fastest-growing cities in the United States and the largest city in Texas in terms of population. Was this city Austin, Houston, or Dallas?
Houston.
Houston is right, and you have 1 more to go. In 1845, the flip of a coin caused this town in Oregon to be named for a town in Maine. In 1981, the sister cities were the largest of their respective states. Were they named Bangor, Portland, or Salem?
Bangor.
Ooh, not right. I'm sorry, Jim. Control goes over to Jack. Jack, were they Portland or Salem?
Portland.
Portland is correct, and you have completed the contract. All right, Jim, $600 in the pot. Will you bank that for your charity? If you do, you lose control, or you can leave it in and play on. What do you want to do?
Play on with the same categories?
No, you play on with new ones.
Play on.
All right, leaving the money there, we spin them and get them all covered up now. And this time you get to hit the button, Jack, and choose one of the 2, and that'll be the category. About religion, $200, or heroes and villains for $200. This contract is 5 big questions. All right, Jack, which one do you like? Or like least?
Well, I'll appropriately pick heroes and villains.
All right, heroes and villains, since you're such a villain on Days of Our Lives. All right, here's your first question. The residents of this city helped finance Charles Lindbergh's heroic solo flight. Was the city Baltimore, Philadelphia, or St. Louis?
St. Louis.
That's right. Named as plane, the spirit of St. Louis. You're absolutely right. 4 to go. Next one. In the popular horror movie The Exorcist, it was the name given to the demon. Was it Old Rex, Brimstone, or Captain Howdy?
Captain Howdy.
You're correct. Captain Howdy was the name. 2 down, 3 to go in the contract. Annually on November 5th, the people of England celebrate this villain's ill-fated attempt to blow up the House of Lords. Was he Guy Manners, Guy Fawkes, or Guy Brisbane?
Guy Fawkes.
Could you repeat that? It's Guy Manners, Guy Fawkes, or Guy Brisbane?
Guy Fawkes.
That's got it. All right, Guy Fawkes is correct. I have to get it correctly. All right, 2 to go in the contract. In 1942, Jonathan Wainwright was given command of these islands by MacArthur. Wainwright's heroic command later won him the Congressional Medal of Honor. Were the islands the Solomons, the Philippines, or Indonesia?
The Philippines.
That's correct, the Philippines, and Jack, you won away. After this one, you complete this contract, Jack. This heroic English nurse and hospital reformer won fame for tending the wounded British during the Crimean War. Was she Clara Barton, Molly Pitcher, or Florence Nightingale?
Florence Nightingale.
You've done it. You've completed the contract. Florence Nightingale is the correct answer. And now you have $1,600 in the pot, Jack. Big choice. You can bank it. If you do, you lose control, or you can leave it in there and play on.
I'll leave it in there and play it on.
You're going to go. All right. He's going to risk the money. Let's see if he made a wise choice. We'll spin the information on the board. The money's still up for grabs. Hit it when you're ready, Jack. Good luck. You have movie roles at $200 a question. Heroes and villains again at $400 a question. And the contract is for 3 questions. Which of those 2 will you try, Jack?
Movie roles.
All right, movie roles it is. If you complete this contract, as a matter of fact, whoever completes this contract wins the game because the money is still in the pot. All right, Jack, here's your first question. This actor won critical acclaim for his starring role in the popular film Midnight Express. Was he Gary Busey, Brad Davis, or Richard Dreyfuss?
Brad Davis.
That's correct. Brad Davis is the answer, and you have 2 to go. 2 more questions, Jack. If you answer both of them, you win the first game of this match. Here's your next question. She was born Diane Hall, and she won an Oscar for her film role of Annie Hall. Was she Marcia Mason, Diane Keaton, or Goldie Hawn?
Diane Keaton.
You're right. It's Diane Keaton, and you're 1 away. All right, Jack, answer this question. You've won the first game of the match. This is for the game. Quiet, please. This actress portrayed the ex-wife of Burt Reynolds in Starting Over and Sean Connery's kidnap victim in The Wind and the Lion. Was she Jill Clayburgh, Meryl Streep, or Candice Bergen?
Candice Bergen.
You won the game! Candice Bergen is correct. You got it. Well, I'll tell you, Jack, you took the chances. You'd left the money in the pot, but you did well enough. Didn't miss a question, and Jim never got a chance to get back in there. However, there's still another game to go, and you have $2,200, Jack, for your charity, Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. Jim Brown's Tri-Adoption Library has $4,600, and we'll get back in just a moment. Don't go away. Right back. Well, we've run out of time. We'll pick up this match on our next show. Jim, you got a little comeback to do. You got a nice start. Jack won the first game, but of course it's 2 out of 3, so be here and see what happens. Until then, Jim Lange hoping everything you're going for hits the bullseye. Bye.
Promotional consideration provided by easy-to-use 12-inch pre-pasted wall covering squares. Dip them in water, slip into place, tough washable flare squares in 24 colorful patterns. Also, Nestle Streaks and Tips temporary spray-on hair color. Streak your hair tippet frosted. Go blonde, go silver in minutes without bleaching or dyeing. Also, 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care latex flat wall and trim finish. Perfect for both walls and woodwork, sold only by True Value hardware stores.
Celebrity Bullseye is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
USA's original new game shows hit the mark. First, the Sweet 16 take aim at $50,000 on Jackpot. Then one word leads to another, and the chain leads to big bucks on Chain Reaction. And finally, find out what's behind curtain number 2 with America's favorite trader, Monty Hall, and the all-new Let's Make a Deal. It's all ahead next.